from Zermatt in Switzerland. Zermatt is best known for its most famous residence, the Matterhorn, which is right behind me. It's a beautiful day. It's in complete view, which I guess is not always the case. A lot of times clouds are hanging over it. So today I'm going to head up. Not exactly sure what I have planned, but there's several days of activities to do here. So I'm going to see what there is to do, and hope you come along with me. I'm in a cable car heading up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. There's a bunch of other stops along the way, so I'm going to head up to the very top first. It's the tallest cable car station in Europe, which is pretty exciting. Supposed to be some great views all around. I've made it to the top. Matterhorn behind me. Got a beautiful 360-degree view. Quite amazing. back down from the Matterhorn Glacier place. I forget what it's called. I'm heading up on a different cable car up to another town. Supposed to be great views of the Matterhorn, like the traditional postcard view of the Matterhorn that everyone's used to. Supposed to be some great hiking trails, so I'm going to check those out. And these cable cars are pretty spacious. You got room, you're at least 6 in here, so whatever size your group is, you can fit them in one. You know, I'm by myself, so there's enough of them that I can go by myself and the next group can jump in the next one. So it's a very efficient system. Well, I made it up to a Schwarzsee up here. It's a stop on the cable car. Has probably one of the best views of the Matterhorn, just like you'd imagined it. I've always wanted to come here since I was a little kid, and I saw this in a travel book once. I feared it would be disappointing, but it's really amazing. It's huge in person, very imposing. You know, stands above the whole valley, so definitely worth a trip up here. So there's some beautiful trails up here. So I'm going to hike what's called the Matterhorn Trail. It's supposed to have, well, beautiful views of the Matterhorn. Mostly downhill, it sounds like, which is good. And it heads farther back down into town. It's a beautiful hike so far. I've got this wonderful side view of the Matterhorn, which you don't get to see that much. Really beautiful, kind of beautiful wide open spaces. Really enjoying this hike. I think this is one of the best views from a bench in the world. Got to be in the top 10. Take a look. Looking at the Matterhorn from this side, it reminds me of the Sphinx in Cairo. Same kind of general shape. I don't know, what do you think? Well, I'm down back to, well, light civilization. I gotta say, the trails in Switzerland are amazing. They're clearly marked. You never really get lost. As long as you stay on the marked trail, you almost always get where you want to go. Even if you get off on a wrong trail, you know where you're going. It's pretty amazing. So I've come upon this little village, a beautiful little village here, and I want to show you. They've got a lot of the traditional houses have these interesting slab stone roofs. There's a lot of kind of flat rock around here, so I think they just take it and make a roof. It must be so heavy, it's amazing that it can hold up, but it's quite beautiful. So I've stopped in the little village of Zumut to get something to eat. Food looks delicious. Let's give it a try. Wow, it's really good. And the potato salad. So after that delicious lunch, heading from Zumut down to Zermatt. So it's about an hour walk, mostly downhill, which is nice. But I'm getting tired. But it's a beautiful day and it's been a beautiful journey.